Juan is having a bad day. Oh no! Juan have his tantrums at his home. His parents yelled at him and blamed him that he destroyed the flower pot. The words struck to Juan's mind and he got so devastated. His morale got all-time low and he now has negative attitude for this day. No, don't do it, Juan. Do not do it. You will ruin the atmosphere here at classroom. There it is. Juan is walking on the corridor. And he grabs the door, opens it. Upon entering, the atmosphere truly changed. His classmates slightly turned their heads toward him and saw the huge frown on his face. Look! Juan looks like he's in a trouble. No, don't mind him, don't mind him. Let's get far away from him. Why do you think his classmates always act like this? Because Juan is a notorious, hot-headed young boy. Pedro. Pedro looks at the scorching, angry Juan. He looks at him with compassion. Heist, if only Juan knew that I myself also encountered what he experienced before, even way worse. Maybe he will know the joy of living in the present moment, living in gratitude. Juan looks at Pedro. Pedro looks at him with shining eyes and huge grin. Pedro approached Juan and said, "You know, Juan, no matter what circumstances you are in, always act intelligently and with positive attitude. Circumstances, they do not last long, but what you did, they mark the history forever." Juan got enlightened with his magical words, as if it is his music to his ears. Thank you, Pedro. You saved my day. How's the story? Actually, it's really quite strange because the story I tell you is that it's really unscripted, because the script that I have here is very different from what I told you. More on like impromptu. But anyway, let's get started. So the message that I want to share with you is that no matter what happens, always act in intelligent and positive attitude. And I'll emphasize the word positive attitude. What does attitude means? It means how you think and how you act in a given circumstances. And it is powerful because what you think and what you do affects your future circumstances. If you act rashly, if you act negatively, if you act in a more negative way, of course the result will be more negative in the future. Maybe not now, but in the future, your future self will suffer. However, if you act in a positive way, positive manner, if you think in a positive way, your future circumstances was more likely to become more positive and will help you to easily achieve your goals. Although we cannot say that 100% the life would always be rainbow and sunshines, because 90% of the time life will give you unexpected circumstances. Life will give you unexpected situation, unexpected problems. Life is always a series of problems. After you solve this, there's another one. After you solve this, another. And it just gets bigger and bigger. But what matters the most is you. How you handle it, how you learn from it, and how you grow, so that that same problem does not bother you anymore, because you know to yourself you can conquer it easily. And you can only do this through having first a positive attitude towards the situation.